Alright, as a chef, you must know how to sharpen your knife. And if you don't know how to sharpen a knife, let me teach you. So, in the video, I am using a whetstone or a water stone knife sharpener. Them knife sharpener, typically you put them for soak 10 to 15 minutes before you use them. I don't recommend not soaking it before you use it, because if you do that, then they can damage the stone and it can also damage the knife. Alright, so after you're done with the stone soak, you're going to start sharpening the knife. So, in sharpening the knife, you're going to start at the tip of the knife and go all the way down to the heel of the knife, as you can see in the video. So, and the angle you need to sharpen your knife is a 10-degree angle. Okay, so in the video I am using a 400 grit stone. So the lower the grit on the stone, the more abrasive it is, the more it grinds down the stone. So when you're sharpening the knife, when the motion of rubbing it back and forth removes more of the edge, it grinds it off, it cuts it down. So when you're sharpening the knife, you basically cut down the edge or the blade on the knife, make it skinnier, make it slimmer. When sharpening the knife, it's best to start from the tip of the knife to the heel of the knife, and it's also best to use the whole surface of the stone, or else you might end up with a belly in the stone and you do not want that. When you're finished with that side, you can turn the knife over and continue on the other side. You can do this motion for like 7 to 10 minutes on both sides and feeling for the teeth. So the teeth are what you find at the edge of the knife blade on the opposite side of where you are rubbing. So if you're rubbing on the left side, you're going to find the teeth at the blade on the right side on the knife. To get the 10-degree angle, you're going to start off at 90 degrees, then 45, then 22, and then cut the 22 and a half, and there you get it. You get your 10-degree angle. Alright, so when you're finished with the lower grit, you go to the higher grit. The higher the number, the less abrasive it is. So on this stone, it had 400 and 1000. So the 400 will sharpen the knife, and then the 1000 will be like getting rid of the teeth and smoothing it off. Yeah, I was feeling for the grits. I didn't really feel any, but I was like making sure that it was smooth and sharp. And that's it. That's how you sharpen a knife.